hard for me, who could be against me? I guess all that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Yeah, I'm muting you. Yeah, I'm muting you. Yeah, you get muted right now, homie.
Sound like some superhero. Some black superheroes.
Yeah.
You need a role like me. Military mind state in and Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the reigning NFC champs and the Texans, and it's coming up next.
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Houston Texans taking on the NFC champions, the Dallas Cowboys. The long fortnight of Super Bowl week is over, and away we go in Super Bowl 58. This will be returned from deep in the end zone, and only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Yeah, that's why you get muted right there.
Damn, take the Super Bowl.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself, thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you
got a new girlfriend.
Come up with something to pick up, not just
a couple months later, you hit your ex up. Well, you were going back and forth with your girlfriend and your ex, back and forth, right?
He goes down, just inside the 10, back at the 9.
And
so they'll accept that penalty, and that'll
you ain't do shit. You've been going back and forth, and of course your current chick don't like that shit, right? Say you gonna stop, and you stop
so
for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like 4 or 5 months go by, and you hit her up to see how she doing. What do you think the consequences should be?
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
For you, if your girl finds out. Should it be the same as if you fucked her?
A first down throw for Prescott. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz.
Okay.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Okay. So if you checking in with her,
that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against
but to most women that's cheating too.
For trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection.
You told your ex happy birthday and your wife don't got no problem with it?
On play action, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
You still care about her, right? You know what I'm saying? You just want to check up on her, right?
Essentially every blade of grass that allowed them to disrupt the play.
After the incomplete pass here now is second and 10.
47. Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 52. Hey, kill. Here we go, going to 54. One hit. Hey, kill. Hey, kill.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott. Man open. It's J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Niggas should get bitched at. Niggas should get bitched at or something, but not like nigga.
Too shy of the 30.
Like nigga,
give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have them
that,
first.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there,
Pollard,
and another
man.
first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47.
Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Hey, kill. 47.
Here's a quick throw.
That shit was blood ass, nigga.
C.D. Lamb, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are on the board first here in this Super Bowl.
Oh my God.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good.
Y'all gotta get back this shit.
Poor stuff.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Okay, ready?
They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there on first down.
That nigga kept getting, well, I don't know if he was getting pressure, but yeah, he was getting a lot of pressure. And every time I had a fucking pass, my quarterback, 5 inches, bro, like, fuck, man, every time. But yeah, I couldn't really get the ball off clean. I wasn't getting the ball off clean like talking about.
Running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Give him 17
and I ain't run the ball enough. He stopped me a few times with the damn linebacker. I was like, oh, shit.
That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Ends on a 2nd down and 17. Play action. Stroud now. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Cycle. Ready?
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. That brings us to the end of one in Super Bowl 58. Much more to come from Las Vegas after this. The Texans send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. This is away and a very good kick angled to the sidelines. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line.
Brandon, you're never quite sure what the side judge or the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over the 1-yard line, and that's where they're going to mark it out. I mean, you can see it right there, right? See him walking up the sideline? Told him to stop right there at the 1.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following that punt, which turned out as well as it possibly could have, this offense has 99 yards to go to the other end zone.
The defense is frothing at the mouth with a chance to get points themselves. If they tackle a runner in the end zone, safety. And if there's a holding call in the end zone, that's also a safety as well. So either way you decide to go on offense, you've got to be careful.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. So not quite out of danger.
All right, I got
still backed up a bit, but only need a few inches.
free agency starting at 1 o'clock.
They run straight
Mom, nigga, you can re-sign now, nigga. You can re-sign now, nigga. Yeah, you can. You gotta go on your shit in the on where it says roster. Go in there and then go to re-sign players. Yeah, it's not gonna say re-sign players like it do during the season. You gotta go in there and re-sign players.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And that is
incomplete.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once.
How fast is Lamb?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown.
90 who?
Try to keep him in the rhythm.
Oh, I thought he said 97. I said, damn.
Second and 10.
Yeah, he thought Lamb was gonna run right. That jump fucked him. That jump fucked him, but that juke was
61 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
He jumped in that bitch. The other day. Yesterday.
To throw is Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 44-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 44-yard line. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Play action now, Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 25-yard line. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Oh, you want to play too bullshit? Okay, come on. Stay in it. Stay in it.
Here's Pollard again. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On third down, it's Pollard. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it?
His ability to break tackles,
and his feet never stop moving.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Gay is on for the point after. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They find themselves down 13-0 here as they try to get things started offensively. 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
It's 2nd and inches.
Right, 97.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
You can have anything.
22 needles. Red, yellow.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough up.
He's got a man, complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Pollard going to try the right side. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Throwing. Prescott.
Oh, the nigga was wild. I like that. Oh, man.
And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Now whistles a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Gay's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So
Real
we've come
niggas still
upon
talking shit.
halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we
Who,
send you to
who you,
Orlando to
nigga, boo,
check
who,
in with
nigga,
Jonathan
boo.
Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
You, nigga. It's sweet over
we
here, huh?
welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3
We only
here.
played one, Bama.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait.
I mean,
but we're
can you
back in
get past the
action
first
here
round
in
of
the
the playoff?
Super Bowl.
Yeah. Go ahead. Okay. Oh, okay.
The Texans offense ready to
I'm
go
not gonna
here
beat
for their
you,
next
bro.
drive.
I'm not gonna be able to beat
And right
you.
now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
But if there's ever a chance to
Damn.
regroup,
Them two
it's in
niggas.
this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really
I'm
assess
trying to
things.
figure out how you got
Maybe
Sam
make some
Williams
changes
better
and
than
make
fucking
They played
Damn,
great
Marcus
Colin.
Lawrence already.
That was the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it
Yeah,
behind them
it's probably
and come
gonna
out
say
punching
me.
here in the second half.
So a good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third
But
down.
the X Factor don't kick in to fucking 500 plays.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. He couldn't get away there on third down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss
No.
of 12.
Sam Williams,
He gets
91
us away.
speed,
It's a
fucking
good one.
Michael
Drawing toward
Parsons,
the
95
sidelines.
speed. Come on, man. What
And
you
no
think
return
you need
here.
from
Where will they
doing?
spot it? They say just
95
outside the
speed,
20-yard
bro.
line.
Jesus, 95 speed, Michael Parsons.
95
Wow.
speed.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
They don't say they don't pick up like the
And
receiver.
he'll wind up losing
Pick up,
yardage
bro.
here
He's
back at
good.
the 21-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. And
Yeah, never
to
mind.
start
The team
out your
just
second and
sat there.
11.
Oh my God.
And he is met quickly in
Damn.
the backfield. Down he
Impressive
goes,
run.
folded like a lawn chair. The tally there, minus 2
It's impressive
yards,
run.
brings up third down.
It really was.
Yeah, man, okay.
Prescott. Got his man. It's Arcega-Whiteside. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. In motion left goes Cooks. Now Pollard. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. That's one where you probably give the ball carrier a bit of a mulligan, right? Where was he going to go there?
Yeah, you could almost see his brain turning over from our perspective. Just put your foot in the ground and go, except there was no place to put his foot in the ground, and there was no place to go. No room to roam.
And able to get this one all the way up to about the
Ravens stay
46-yard
in.
line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Prescott on play action. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Normally, on
Tell me the way he, ask me the way he gonna do now.
It's just going to be a simple chain move.
Yeah.
This time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down, and then
Yeah,
some.
man. All right, then I'm on. Yep. Run it.
Play fake.
Run it.
Here's Prescott. There goes a deep ball.
Run it.
End zone.
Run it.
And that is
Yeah, man. Then I'm on.
touchdown, Cowboys. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. 39 yards. And the Cowboys are starting to open things
He
up
had him
here in the
last.
Super Bowl.
That
Extra point by
bitch
Kane is
done
up
bad,
and good.
boy.
And that pushes the lead up to 23. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Who is up?
AJRC, okay.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, Weezy got him?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next.
Oh, that was number 82?
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get
You took that call. I'm gonna take a call.
I was wondering why you never put a receiver right there. Well, I see.
It's hard as shit. Everybody post on Facebook. They done had some no truth shit.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Stroud to the air on first and 10. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Look at D. Look at D. Look at D. They got them D's running over there, boy.
A huge play there.
Them D's. He hunting dog. He hunt dog. Them hunt dogs.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to
Hey, man, what you doing, bro?
The way they flip field position there. A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of
Please run this page. Please do page. Do the page. Do the page. I told you.
They'll run here with Pierce. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. Once more, it's Pierce. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Damian Pierce, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Texans are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Nigga, Weezy got this in the bag.
As most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get your
Marcus Peters. Boy, you got the ugliest numbers on these niggas.
That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
Yeah, that nigga number 34. Yeah, that nigga. Herschel Walker number. You got the other nigga with number 22.
I ain't do that, man. That's what I did. I ain't do that. Man, Generate did that. You put in the chat that you're doing this shit at 1 o'clock?
Next drive by the Cowboys.
It's in the chat.
And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We are through 3 quarters of play here from Allegiant Stadium in Super Bowl 58. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on third down.
You went back to there, huh? You ain't gonna learn.
This is 3rd and 10.
Back to man.
Off the play fake.
Bro,
Why you don't give it to X?
Hey, that nigga got 2 niggas going down there. You see that safety out there?
Nigga, that's because you seen it did, but at that point when you would have threw it, the safety was too far away.
To keep the pressure on and build on this lead, but the best play, avoid the sack, taking care of the football.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The safety went to the other side originally, but nobody came out there, so he kind of closed in. You know what I mean?
Fielded at the 20. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi Trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on, oh, damn, that's big.
Before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Repeated the last play, going to Mechie here. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
17. 38. Will Green.
First and 10, it's Stroud. He's going to
run
deep left side. And this ball incomplete. Look very much to be a catchable ball.
Yeah,
that'd be too slow to Tony.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to
Get
score
him,
some points,
Get him.
they're going to have to earn it. These guys are
Why would you think he's wet?
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Stroud. And he will go down. The Cowboys sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they get to him again.
Oh, my.
Penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
That was after he got sacked.
43 rail. 6. Mega. Cluster. 6.
Stroud sets up the play action. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
12, 10. Wait.
Stroud off the play fake. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. 3rd and 1. Stroud. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. The 30. 10. 5. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
When do the cap start on? What do you mean cap start on?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the 4th. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago starting to seem like a distant memory. And this one just has not gone as they had hoped. 54 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Down.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. That's complete to Pierce. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
No way you got in my way like that.
A very solid gain of 27. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, it's Stroud. Toward the sideline and making that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down.
What he mean? Why he trying to clear his cat? He been here since season 1. No, you're not. Just because you messed up your own cat. That's your problem.
Plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit is going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Albert Okwuegbunam. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Texans are able to cut into that deficit. They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to get into the end zone for 2. And they're back within 2 scores. Down 15 now. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll run with Pollard. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Change the tempo, nigga. Put it on 2 o'clock, nigga.
Oh, I don't know I can put on 2 o'clock.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Run for Pollard. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another game.
Title to the NFC.
I appreciate y'all, man. Send my goddamn money, nigga. I want money. I want money.
Hoist that Lombardi trophy. You know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling.
I don't know how there can be.
You get an X Factor. What the other nigga get?
Superstar.
I got last time Superstar.
Yeah, y'all gave me a Superstar.
That's just got to be absolutely amazing.
Might as well wait. You might as well wait till the draft, my boy.
I'm gonna look forever.
Look at that bitch ass. I dare you to say something. Say something. Say something. Say something. Say something to him. Say, oh, Mitch, you finally back in here.
been a long time coming, but I know the change don't come.
Put your trophy on there, nigga.
Oh, yes, it is. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. I wonder. I'm talking about baby. I'm talking about baby.
Let's go. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Said I'm coming for everything. You good, but to be great, you gotta have confidence. The next level was legend. You gotta have accomplishments. In any league, they considering me dominant. The long falls, you know the pit of defeat, bottomless. I was hungry way before I got your support. I hopped off the porch around the time that y'all got awards. Lyrical exercise, this what I call a sport. The fourth bar, brother, when I push the rock off the court. I got champion genetics. Champion genetics. Next level. One of the best. Remember me. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. The chattermouths who talent don't average out. If your flow ain't nowhere near this caliber, that don't count. Competition get flattened out. Getting money like I went top 3 in the first round. My salary that amount. They want my style, but that ain't much to be flat about.
Don't put this bitch to the off-season resign sale.
And they ain't my pedigree. You can have the rings or we did an AI's legacy. I got champion genetics. Next level.
Oh!
Yeah.
Go to resign stage. One more. Damn. I ain't got number 7 million. Let me see what that fit.
That nigga Ryan Tannehill retired.
Real?
Patrick Peterson retired.
Oh, we talking about on the game. Let me see who else retired on my team.
Patrick Peterson, nigga.
I don't got no goddamn Patrick Peterson. Oh, you talking Marcus Peterson? Yeah, he's already. Oh, I ain't tripping about him.
Ooh, Aaron Rodgers just retired.
You lying? Yes, go. No, Aaron Rodgers. No. What about Tom Brady? What the fuck? Bro, why is Tom still going?
That nigga just got MVP, that's why.
I don't give a that nigga still about to be 50 years old. Oh, the Eagles lost his players too.
Cam Newton retired.
Let me look at these good teams. Let me see. Who retired on my? Nobody retired. Nobody retired on my team. Nobody retired on your team. It was the Eagles. You lost Jason Kelsey. Who's a bully? Bully lost nobody. Joe lost ball. Yeah, damn. This nigga lost a fucking kicker. He was serious. So who took the big hit? Nobody? Oh, the Ravens? Okay. Yeah, he got the home quarterback. Von Miller gone. Okay. I can't believe this here. Because he got MVP, that kept him around for a year. You serious? How old this man is? How old is? Man, this nigga fought us. This nigga. Oh, Tom Brady did. Yeah.
What is it?
A star. He's a star.
How do you know? How you check that? That nigga laughing like a motherfucker.
DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions.
Man, who I lost on my team? Who the rest of my team? Let me see.
Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
No, B Cook lost his superstar. Bro. Ain't no way, bro. I keep putting this shit on. I just put this on him when I went to the Super Bowl. Man, fuck the Colts. Fuck the Colts right now. Hold up, bro. Fuck the Colts right now. This is crazy.
We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm Gucci. All my DBs still lost. Let's go. Oh, I might put a superstar with the X Factor on Joseph.
You really want to be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My all hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this
Turban. I had fun with your Turban, but shit, I'm gonna let you go, my boy.
Why you gotta let him go?
I got speed, I got Schwartz. I can put him in kick return. I need 5. I can't put on 5-9. Might sign it.
Must have signed Schwartz during the season.
Yeah.
Because you used to have Turban in that spot.
So you just doing resign at Warner, and let me see how you get this schedule. Oh, you doing everything. Damn. I don't really need much. I ain't got money for much. Well, this the last season, I'm sure.
Yeah. Let me show you how to be
It's the last season.
Let me show you how to go far. Let me show you how to
I'll probably do it from my phone too.
Let me show you how to
it's all at 93%.
Let me show you how to be a star. Yeah, pull up with a baddie in
How y'all niggas do that shit through your phone?
Download the PlayStation app.
And play guitar like a superstar. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far.
Oh, I got money. Shit, Marcus Peters, your ass to go to free agency.
Let me show you how to raise a bar, how to go large, how to take it too far. Let me show you how to show up.
I just about to open up 7 million.
Trust me, you ain't never seen nothing like this. You ain't never been to a show like this. I'ma give you something to remember forever. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far.
Where's mine gonna go too? I got 13 million. Oh, I'm finna open up me some money on. Hold up. I got 13 million now. So let me see who else can go. Curtis, you can go. That's about 15 million right there. We gotta wash it because need pee through the damn diaper. Okay, who else gonna go? On the living room table. I don't think you got it? I think again, this is new contract. Yeah, man, he can go anyway.
We put the bang and bang and produce. You got no chance of hanging. They take the tails when you're flipping the quarter.
I ain't had number 2 viewers, man. Ain't nobody want to watch the Super Bowl? They hate me that much? I can't believe that. Yeah, I got some good players going crazy. Gilmore gonna go. Malik Hooker going. Tyler, badass going. Gonna be some good players out there for y'all, man. Be back.
From Cali to Singapore, every day I'm seeing more in the temple as we rock up tempo instrumentals. I saw my dream in a dream, then I woke up, put the dream team together. Now we one time. So let the rhythm hit 'em, just let the rhythm hit 'em. Cause when you feel it in your soul, lift the sound system. Now turn it up, a little louder, turn it up, a little louder, turn it up.
Ain't you doing that shit on your phone?
I just scraped it off the top, got it out the road, out the turf, out the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, baby, the mental lie. Whenever she calls, know what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two, I paid it out the phone. Yeah.
I'm close to 40.
Pull up in a bucket crew, one for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the roof.
Nigga, we ain't gonna get no whole another year. After this probably gonna be the last one. Yeah. After you say you gonna trade them for next year or some shit.
He said, copy, get that plug like a boogie. I like riches, hit like nookies. You ain't scared of no, but you scared to put on your hoodie. Man, my like Woody. I just scraped it off the top, cut it out the road, out the turf, out the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby, the mental lie. Whenever she calls, know what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two, I paid it out of phone.
Toys, convoys, 100 carats on my neck, my boy. That 100 bunny rabbits tryna get my boy. From the cabbage I collect, my boy. Heard you this gorillas, let me check, my boy. Say nothing silly, you regret, my boy. Cause we got banana on the my boy. And I can send it in a text, my boy. Thumbs up or the emoji with the flex, my boy. Personalize every threat, my boy. Toll free. That's direct, my boy. And if you need a couple, I'm to connect, my boy, off the top.
I just scraped it off the top, cut it out the road, out the turf, out the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby, the mental lie. Whenever she calls, know what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two, I paid it out of phone.
It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide through in that drop top. Something by Benz looking cute. That's honest. Her and her friends, big blinks and snatch waist. Yeah, she brought the. Ain't no way somebody daddy ain't gon' give her the spins with her ends. Cause yeah, she did it. She did it.
What's the tight end requirements?
A few more tracks and this time she bought friends. Big baby on her way up and showed the stairs to a man's. Now salute the general. TGLX got plans. Yeah.
85. God damn. 85. Slow in the bitch.
Damn, this is the intro. Yes, it's the intro.
They don't know what they in for. If it coming like this on the intro, what they here for? If they want the heat, you know who to send for your info. Buy my money like Venmo. If this music don't work out, I know how to get it from my ends low. How you feel though? Cause they can't rock with us. Jealousy ain't no stopping us. They ain't trying to steal my style. I'm feeling like a
Nah, I'm laughing at that nigga. That nigga Texas said don't be bothering him.
Damn, it's the intro. Yes, it's the intro.
Damn, 85 speed. I should have put 80. It is say 85. It's like 85 or below. I should have put 87 or something like that. 85 is slow as hell.
Damn, this is the intro. Yes, it's the intro.
But I'm saying it's tight ends that are like 90 and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in
See, I got a receiver, 87 speed. He can't do shit to receiver at 87 speed.
Heard they was sleeping again, say no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back in our
But tight end, he gonna be ass at tight end, but I can build him up. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be ass as fuck. I got my tight end, my number one tight end, he 89 speed. Nah. Noah Fant. Will Disley is a 79 speed. Yeah, he came into the league like that. Yeah, I know.
I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body, made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
Whenever I touchdown. Whenever I touchdown. Whenever I touchdown. Whenever I touchdown.
Damn, I need a corner. Be honest, shit.
I hope y'all can nest double E, cause I need your eyes on me. Once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP. Can I make a scene like a movie, feeling big, keep it juicy before we start getting unruly. I've been hooping like a hoolie, keep it coolie before I stuff you in a locker like a bully. Like a bully in the work, you can see my fingernail dirt. I'm the last one to leave, even when I come first. Yeah, you might want it bad, but I'm sure I want it worse. I'ma do it cause I love it, I'ma love it till it hurts. What's the worst that
I need a corner, nigga. I'm lacking in a cornerback spot, nigga. I got one decent corner, nigga. I got Neil. He 84 overall, 92 speed. He can get his ass cooked. He's regular, nigga. I played a whole. Nigga, he started all last season and couldn't even get star. Nigga, I need all my picks. I need all my picks, my boy. What you trying to get? See, Neil, I like Neil because he's 6'3", though. Nah.
Cool. I be going there like the positive. You don't really brag about it when you know you got it. Real hard to read a nigga hooked on phonics. Say a lot of things and never catch like Sonic. Zoom, I'm gone. When I'm in my zone and get it going Donkey Kong. They got the hand dollar, will you give a dog a bone? I'm like, oh no, you gotta get it on your own. They get an attitude, I'm like, you better check your tone. They ain't got no job, need someone to take her home. I hop up in the car, whip like Indiana Jones. Going George Lucas, now I'm out here killing clones. Coming in strong like tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work.
And why would you want to get rid of him?
Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating this a party, wanna count the time. You can bring your mom and daddy, sister, and your cousin.
He would be my second corner too.
I be going like 100 miles. They be getting tired running out like 100 house. All up in my business, real nose like a bloodhound. I'ma throw them off like I'm standing on a picture mound. All they do is look at Instagram while they sit around. Hate me in real life, but you liking pictures now. Oh, everybody acting different now. Finally trying to see what I be on. Got a different style. They be at the brand new when they know I've been around. Got a fake smile on your face cause you been inclined. I can say a lot, but I'm not. Gotta keep it down, making sure nobody drown. I'm my brother, keep it now. Mike Jack hit me up and said I gotta beat it down. Turn me up when I'm on your speaker now. Cool, tear down.